This is going to shock the world. I mean, we're coming off of a Ethan Klein a couple years ago, claiming that James Charles stole his colors of his hoodie. You remember this?
How could I not remember it? I mean, Ethan Klein made a big deal about it for a year. And think, Ethan, if you didn't give my boss right here, Daniel Keem, a bad angle on that one podcast how many years ago, we wouldn't have to kneel on your grave tonight, huh? You got to respect your guests, Ethan, and you didn't, and you're going to learn your lesson here tonight.
Unbelievable. We're going to go through the history of Teddy Fresh. You know, I remember the beginning of Teddy Fresh, right?
Ah, yes.
Hila Klein, which is Ethan's wife, believe it or not, shocking, right? She came out and she said that she was launching a clothing brand. She had all these designs.
Yes, and
she was hand drawing them. It was like
sewing.
It was like, oh my God. I remember she came out with a sketchbook. This is many years ago. And she's like, look at my art. Look at my designs. I'm going to make clothing. People are like, damn.
Yes.
She's a clothing designer.
Yes. Like she was propping up Teddy Fresh, Hila Klein, and herself as like the next big Donda, the next big Virgil. And I remember it to a T. She was sitting in a rocking chair knitting, right? And really kind of promising custom homemade, original designs. And that was years ago. And then over the years, I'm not sure if she just got lazy or something.
And they found wild success by basically copying clothes from the early 90s. The color block hoodie is from the 90s.
Yes. So their OG sweater, everybody knows it. The color block hoodie that made them famous ended up being stolen, right?
Yep. So look at this. Pull this up right now. Can you get that bigger for us?
Yep.
Can you get that bigger for us? Okay, so look what we got going on here. We got Ethan Klein and Hila Klein very upset, thinking that James Charles...
Ethan Klein looks very good in this, by the way.
Stole their color block hoodie. They didn't invent color block hoodies. How do we go from Hila in a sketchbook saying, these are my designs, I'm going to be a clothing designer,
right,
to then making a color block hoodie, which everyone knows. It's like, imagine if Ethan Klein and Teddy Fresh is like, we designed blue jeans. Original design, blue jeans. That's what's happening here.
Yes.
So this whole ordeal of James Charles stealing the color block hoodie was insane. It was insane, people. And we're going to go through that. I want to give them a quick rundown so they understand what's going on.
I like that. And then I want to talk about you some more.
We're going to be talking about this color block hoodie, all right? But then we're going to be talking about them being complete hypocrites and potentially straight up stealing designs from multiple different people. Now, Salvo Pancakes, he came out with this viral thread.
I did.
He exposed Teddy Fresh for allegedly stealing designs. And the H3H3 podcast fans over on the Reddit, they got together and they ran a flag campaign, got his Twitter taken down, people. I had to go hit up my people. And I was like, look, man, Salvo didn't do nothing wrong. We got him back.
Thank you.
But while we were waiting to get him back, he went to another Twitter account. He redid the thread. That one went viral. You had Rich Lux out there retweeting it. Everybody talking about it. The T channels were like, wow, Teddy Fresh really be stealing designs. That's what they said. I didn't say that. Don't sue me. Anyhow, that went viral. And then what happened? That Twitter account also went down. They were trying to silence you from telling the truth. I got that one back.
I'm a victim. Yeah, so I made a thread.
That could be the story. We could do a whole podcast on just that. But guess what, Salvo, there's new information, right?
New information has dropped, right? So I made those threads and everyone's like, holy crap, Salvo is groundbreaking. He's breaking news. And then over the months and over the week, more leaks have came to me and I've been making additional threads. And blatant robbery, blatant thievery. And in this case, right, people want to be like, they want to kind of move the goalposts. This is what the Ethan Klein aunties, we got to start calling his fans the aunties, right? The aunties of the internet.
I'm getting nervous. Aunties?
Aunties, yes.
What do you mean?
Like ants, right? It's like when you think about an ant.
Yeah, but why are you using the slang? But go ahead.
Okay, ants, aunties, right? Aunties, my aunt, she doesn't really do anything all day. She kind of just hangs out and drink wine and gossip, right? So that's the H3 podcast fans, the aunties of the internet.
I see your point.
Yes, the aunties, right? So they want to be like, well, that one looks sus, but that one you're reaching. No. In this case, there is no such thing as a coincidences when you're dealing with the Kleins.
Ooh.
At the end of the day, We got to connect the dots.
Ethan Klein getting very upset at James Charles for having a color block hoodie.
Yes, and we're going to roll it.
Thing is that I'm having a hard time with his merch because this is the exact same design as Hila's.
It's the same design based on what?
His audience is so huge.
Are we allowed to interrupt clips tonight, Keemstar? Is that on the table?
Well, I'm just saying, what is he talking about?
Right. So he's just mad because at the end of the day, James Charles doing this, he doesn't care that the integrity of Teddy Fresh and his wife's work is at stake. What is he mad about? James Charles is taking money from the Klein's table. Roll it, Chris.
Using us of plagiarism. What do you think?
Plagiarism?
So here's his hoodie. And then here's our hoodie.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Everybody
Same
knows this
sleeve
story.
color,
Hi, sisters.
teal and purple. The same body color. It's just a little
It's
lighter.
not. It's
really.
not.
Same hood.
The Kleins,
and
the
exhaust.
Kleins own colors now. They own colors.
The Kleins think they own everybody, by the way, if you haven't noticed. If it was up to Ethan, they would own James and keep him around the house as a cute little maid, probably.
Yeah.
They don't own colors, and they don't own this color black hoodie. And at the time, correct me if I'm wrong, Keem, the opinion was that Teddy Fresh and H3 Podcast were kind of in the right, correct?
Yeah. I mean, they had crazy support from the community at the time, but it was so insane because if you left and you talked to other YouTubers in commentary community, they'd be like, Ethan didn't invite color block.
Correct.
It was they had support among their own fans, but that's it.
Yeah, and Hila looks beautiful as always, and Ethan looks very skinny here. So, also, I'm watching this clip, right? And if someone...
That's crazy. He does look skinny. And
He
that
looks
was only,
so skinny.
That was only 2 years ago?
Just 2 years ago. He looks great in this video, by the way. But
very handsome.
if I'm a man and
He kind of looks like, have you ever seen, what is the name of that Christmas movie? Famous Christmas movie. I believe it's called Home Alone. He looks like one of the burglars.
He does look like one of the burglars. Yes. He looks like a combination of both of them almost. Like Joe Pesci.
You're saying he looks like Joe Pesci.
He looks like Joe Pesci.
That's not what I said.
No?
That's not what I said. I said he looked like one of the burglars in Home Alone. I know the actor is Joe Pesci, but he doesn't look like Joe Pesci. He looks like one of the burglars.
Chris the
in
Narc,
Home Alone.
everybody. Chris, thank you for coming back here tonight.
Yeah, thanks for interrupting.
Absolutely. No, that was a good point by him. We were talking
Chris
about the
can't do
burglar.
anything right. Continue.
Oh, come the fuck on.
So, if I am a man and I'm accusing somebody of stealing my hard-earned money and disrespecting my company, I'm not going to go on cam. I'm not going to cam up and kind of talk in this monotone way and be very very upset
guys.
this. No.
And I just want everyone to remember, this wasn't just one stream. This was multiple streams, multiple tweets. He was raising a hissy fit.
Yes.
And I wish Chris would have got more clips because are there any more clips of him complaining about the color block hoodie?
So this is the major clip of the color block.
Because the major clips were mostly on TikTok. Remember those TikToks?
Oh, yeah.
And
Of
that's
course. I remember the
actually next
TikTok.
clip.
Absolutely.
That's actually the next one.
Okay,
Play
because
it,
I wish we
perfect.
had a better clip because there's clips of him being angry, mad. Ugh,
yeah.
You stole my colors.
Oh yeah, we
Ugh.
stole your colors. We're stealing your pride after tonight, Ethan. Roll it.
He brought it up when I messaged him. He's like, here, let me show you.
God, the dead air
Dead
on the
air.
show. Dead air on the show.
Step it up, Hila.
He
Your
says,
husband
"You
can't
DM'd
talk.
me yesterday.
I don't
I
want to
sent
hear
you the
dead air,
original photo."
Hila. If your husband can't muster up the words from his gullet, you better speak and step up, or we're gonna fire your ass. Dan and
I
AB are
can't
ready
do
to
this
step
dead
in.
air stuff. I can't do this stuff. People think I watch this show. How can you?
You can't
How can
watch
you?
it. It's unwatchable.
How can you?
It's unwatchable.
It feels like a troll. It's like they start talking and then stop.
yes.
Start talking to stop.
Stop. Stop.
Stop talking. Stop.
Stop.
Like, what is going on?
And listen, Hila, baby, this is a
So
warning to
here-
Hila. Hold on, Chris. This is a warning to Hila. I still notice that Hila is just taking up a space on the H3 podcast, right? She goes on every podcast, every Friday. It's Fridays with Hila.
Who are you talking about?
Hila.
Monotone Monica.
Yes, Monotone Monica. Every podcast, she sits there every Friday, and this is what she does. She's just on her computer, and she's scrolling. She's online shopping. She's looking through retailers, trying to steal more designs.
Get
and
us to
she's
the next
not
clip.
saying anything, Hila.
Get us to the next
Step
clip.
it up.
I
So-
don't really think it looks like your hoodie.
You think it looks like my hoodie?
No, I don't think it looks like your hoodie.
Did you hear that?
What?
Don't.
Why are you saying?
Wait,
Oh,
why are
wait
you
a
saying-
minute.
Oh, the
Wait a
worker's in
minute.
trouble.
Did you hear that?
Woo.
play it from the beginning so Keem's old ears can hear that again.
I heard it.
No,
I
but-
literally reacted to it.
No, you didn't. I need a bigger reaction for the edit. Okay, roll it.
You count of like 60 mil. Yeah, 60 million. Maybe more. I mean, maybe more. So,
I really think it looks like your hoodie.
Oh
you
my
think it
god!
has a complete.
Yes.
Was that the reaction?
That was really good. That was good, Keem.
Holy shit.
Is that the reaction?
But did you hear? That was
looking for
awesome. Thank you for that. That was good. But did you hear the scared and how quickly Dan changed his opinion on that? By the way,
Yeah.
Okay, we
Yeah.
know that Ethan rules with a iron fist over there in Hollywood, California.
Dude, what happens next?
So what happens next here, Chris? Want to pull something up? So he makes a big stink about it, right?
It's multiple videos, multiple tweets, multiple everything.
Yeah,
And then we pretty much got a Twitter thread.
Yes.
And it came from Salvo Pancakes.
It came from me. Yes, it came from me.
Can we go through these designs?
Oh my gosh, look at them. They look beautiful. Look at that dashing little couple. Can we get rid of that ad? We don't want free ads for Adobe here.
The thing is, at the end of the day, dude, your Twitter was nuked. This thread is non-existent. My team was able to salvage what they could.
Okay.
All right, let's go here.
Kim, did you like Chris interjecting with that point there?
No.
Or no? Okay.
Scroll through. People want to pay attention here.
Okay, here we go. So here's the first one, right? And
Okay.
guys, we've all seen this. It's good to reiterate the theft. It's good to reiterate the stealing. So just bear with us.
Even if you're already aware of these stolen designs, we got more brand new that you've never seen before, people. Right here, look at this. Look at this. Teddy Fresh. I got a cute little bear there.
So this is
Hardcore.
this is a cool kind of vintage design by Teddy Fresh. Props to Gila. Scroll a little bit, Christopher.
I love how they were inspired.
Oh, wait a minute. That looks identical. Chris, Keem,
Hold up.
is there any difference to that, guys?
Whoa, scroll up. What, bro? They literally just have a filter on the same exact thing.
Literally. And they took out the brand titling there.
Okay,
So,
what is going on? Let me ask the chat here. Isn't Gila a clothing designer? What is happening?
right.
What is I thought she's a clothing designer.
You know what? She's a clothing thief. And we're not
What
going to
is-
have any of it.
Okay, let's scroll down a little bit more.
Okay, so chat, you saw the first one. What are your thoughts?
Oh,
Here's the
I
second
played
one.
this video game.
You like this video game?
This is a good video game. I actually had this. I had the little gun, Dangerous Hunts.
Yes.
2013. There was a gun. You'd put it in your Wii remote.
in a bear.
Yeah, it was good. It was a PS3.
Okay,
It was an
so
Xbox game.
How
It was
is
a
this
Wii game.
How is this connected to Teddy Fresh?
Oh,
this
it
is so
can't
weird.
be connected.
It can't be,
It can't.
Gila.
Whoa!
Gila! Gila! Not good, Gila!
I thought they were designers.
Oh, Gila.
I thought they were designers.
This is not good. Okay, so again, chat.
Steal a
Keem,
Klein. Steal a Klein.
Steal a Klein. I like that.
Steal a Klein.
Steal a.
Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of like Gila Klein because I stole that name from the chat.
Yeah, yes, that was good. Good eyes. I know your eyes are kind of hard to see
All right.
that chat. So again, the only difference to this shirt is the bear. They went into Photoshop and just tilted the bear a little bit.
How you stealing a video
This is
game
not good.
cover?
The lengths they'll go, huh?
Come on.
And
All
guys,
right.
this is what we're talking about. It's not just other clothing, right? They'll go and find video games that nobody thinks they'll know to steal. They're dangerous people. Go to the next one.
All right, let's go to the next one here.
Okay, this is an interesting one. This is an interesting
okay.
one. Yeah, I remember.
So this was a big story, and probably everybody knows this, right? There's a knitting book, all right? A knitting book as to how to like knit some dinosaurs on sweaters. You know, they sold this book to grandmas
Back in the
like,
90s.
You know, free designs. Like, you know, keep grandma busy sitting there getting a nice little
Yeah.
sweater
Oh,
for
thank
Johnny
you.
and Billy on Christmas
Oh,
morning.
yeah.
But what do the Kleins do? They're the Grinches because they steal Christmas.
They
stole Christmas.
Yeah, but they don't care about Christmas, right? They don't care about Christmas. They care about Hanukkah. They stole Hanukkah. Listen, this is an exact replica, and I really wish Chris had the clip of Ethan Klein admitting that they stole this, right? And this is a story I've told. We do. Okay, so let's play that clip really quick, right? So here's Ethan Klein talking about this exact design. Roll it.
Okay.
Such old news. We're like bros with this guy now. We have a partnership with him. We pay him. Such old news. We're like bros with.
Stop.
Okay.
They're bros with him now.
Right.
They have a partnership with him now.
Yes.
They pay him now.
Yes.
Only because we called it out.
Yeah, only because you got
Only
caught.
because we called it out.
Only because you got
I
caught.
covered it on Drama Alert. Later, a couple months later, he covered it on his thread. Like, that is the only reason, bro.
Yes.
You were caught red-handed. This woman, bring the woman up there. Bring the woman up there. Bring the woman on my screen. This woman launched Teddy Fresh.
Evil.
Claiming that she was a clothing designer. She had a sketch pad and she was drawing shirts.
Yes.
You heard when Ethan Klein was complaining that James Charles stole the design. He said, oh, it looks like he stole Gila's design.
Yes.
So she's a designer.
Yes.
Why are they getting free designs?
Right. And the only way to make this right, they admitted that they stole, they retroactively created some sort of partnership, even though nothing else came from it, I don't think. But the only way to make that right, you stole it from an old man, Ethan. You should have gave 100% of the proceeds you made from this bullshit sweater to the old man, dude. But you didn't do the right thing. You got to pay the editors here.
Okay, look at these bears. Nice bears. This is from Epsi, right?
This is from Epsi. Yes, this is from Epsi.
So let me explain Epsi real quick. You know, you got like little creative people that are just trying to make ends meet, man. They got their little creative stuff up there that they're selling. It's a little side hustle for them. Some of them are trying to break out and have a career. When two multi-millionaires and with their Teddy Fresh brand come in and do this.
Absolutely. I mean, it's an identical rip of the print here. And guys, this might be old news to some people, but we are working towards something big. To take back some of the Teddy Fresh name. We will get to it. Yes, another.
No,
again,
not
identical.
to take back some of the Teddy Fresh names.
Not. I am.
Stop.
I
Like,
am
stop.
sorry for saying that. We're
Yeah,
not.
that's
We're
not
not taking
true.
back from Teddy Fresh. We are making it.
We're
right.
doing our own thing.
We're doing our own
We're
thing.
doing our
We're
own
doing our own
thing. We'll
thing.
get to it. We'll get to it.
Link in the description as a little teaser. But again, I think we need to watch that whole reaction instead
We're
of going
going
through these
to.
clips.
We're going
okay,
to. But
so
let's
go to the
through
next
the
one.
clips. Let's go through the clips. We'll get through the clips, and then we're gonna watch this entire reaction of Ethan Klein and how he responded.
Yeah, it's not
to
good.
us calling
It's
it.
not
It's
good.
not good.
So the next one,
He bombed.
Christopher.
Gotcha.
Here we go. Okay, and again, on the left we have cheap fashion Azos compared to a Teddy Fresh. Their excuse will shock you based on this one. Scroll down a little bit more. And then we have Fire Flames with a Fire Flames. Ethan Klein will go in the clip, admits that this one looks sus. Scroll down a little bit. And then this one, I mean, this is like a one-off shirt. The lengths they'll go to steal and try to get away with it, right?
So look, that shirt that you're looking at right now is quality. You can see it comes off. It's
yes.
stitched off.
It's not like this, Keen.
It's not printed.
It's not like this shirt.
It's not like that cheap Papa, I just cheated on my wife shirt.
Yes.
It's like real quality.
And by the way, I'm only wearing this not in support of Papa, but in support of breast cancer. We all have seen Papa Gut's titties. So this is for breast cancer here, okay?
Thank you.
Thank
okay,
you.
so let's scroll down. Let's see what. See, that is cheap.
Count the loops.
That is cheap.
Count the loops.
Copycat fucking Teddy Fresh right there. Is that a Teddy Fresh design?
This is a Teddy Fresh design
That's
right
a Teddy
here.
Fresh design.
You can just see
now
the
scroll
quality.
up to the thing they copied. Imagine having something quality like that.
One of a
Something
kind.
Quality.
One of a kind.
One of a kind. And then doing this. Scroll down. Doing that to it. Like, what is going on?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that they're
do
getting away
not
with
respect. Gila Klein. I
Listen
need to
up.
speak to you.
One-on-one.
All right? Do you actually like your fans? Do you respect your fans?
it. No, she doesn't.
Your fans have made you millions on your clothing brand. Why are you not working and making original designs? Why is this always inspired or straight up copying? Whatever you want to call it. You're supposed to be a clothing designer. That's your job. If I go to your LinkedIn or whatever, you're a clothing designer. But that's not what you're doing.
No.
That is not what you're doing. Gila Klein, you're in trouble, Missy.
You're in trouble. And that's from the baby daddy of the family, Keemstar, right
And
here.
to all those middle-aged women, all right, over there in the H3H3 podcast cult,
The aunties.
they don't love you. They just want that money.
That is
They
true,
just-
though.
They don't love you.
They don't love you
They
like
don't
we love you. Come here, aunties.
They don't love you. Come
Listen.
on. If they loved you, they would take the time to make original designs.
Yeah.
This is bad.
That's true. Aunties, come to us. We'll take care of you. I know you get lonely during the day. Come on over. We'll rub your back. We'll pour your
This is
wine. We'll
bad.
give you cheese. We'll take care of you, aunties, over from
This
the
is
H3.
bad.
Anything you need,
Roll it
we'll
down.
give you. Scroll down.
Okay, look at this.
This
Look
is
at this.
interesting. This is an interesting one.
Now, over here on the, I believe, left-hand side
Yes.
is the Teddy Fresh one.
Correct. Yeah. So, let me
So-
break this one down for you because this
so-
one is a little convoluted.
Okay, go ahead.
So on the left-hand side, you will see it's an Elon Musk kind of drawn with devil horns and all of that stuff. That is part of their anti-billionaire merch drop, which is kind of weird when
Yep.
millionaire has this hard stance against billionaires, right? So that was part of their drop. It was Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos.
And you know how they came up with this? This little shirt that somebody took the time to design, making Elon Musk with horns and X's and the little mustache and stuff, went viral. It was just some kid put it together. The thing went viral. The thing popped off. It was everywhere. And so they came up with their own version. But you're supposed to be designers.
Right.
You're supposed to be designers.
100%. And on the right, you will see it's a shirt with Elon Musk and devil horns, right? That shirt is part of an Instagram account with very minimal followers. Very minimal. And it's kind of interesting that clothing brand on the right, that's Little Shop on Instagram, right? They did 2 anti-billionaire drops, Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. And then here comes Teddy Fresh with their Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos. There's no such thing as coincidence.
Chris, can you follow along and scroll down?
Yeah.
Thank you here. And again, this is on the left, a Teddy Fresh bear design, kind of Western themed compared to another straight up bear design Western theme. Holy moly. What is going on with you, Kleins?
Now listen. I get it. They can say, well, this is inspired. This is inspired.
How sweet.
This is inspired. Everybody has inspired us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if James Charles was inspired by you?
Right.
How come James Charles didn't get a pass? Huh? And some of the shit is straight up stealing.
100.
It's the same fucking thing.
There's no excuses at this point. It's
the
straight
same
up
fucking thing.
thievery, I would say. So after I made that thread, obviously, my account was bombed off of Twitter.
Yep.
Bombed off of Twitter. And then, there's obviously speculation going around, Cam.
Now we're gonna get to Ethan's response. Let's do Ethan's response, and then let's talk about Reddit. It's important that we talk about Reddit.
True.
So Ethan's response. Let's watch it.
Do we have the whole clip here?
Why is it only 31?
So I have every single clip responding to every single shirt you guys have done.
All right, well, let's
Perfect.
play it. Let's play it.
Perfect.
So this is kind of crazy. Keemstar is on Snapchat trying to destroy my life, basically.
What?
Is that I was contacted
Is
by
he?
somebody and told
I was about to comment
that
on a
there was
trait
a
on his
lot
personal
of
appearance. I know I can't do that. Play it.
reports coming through about our show talking about Keemstar and that we had to tread lightly.
What happened?
So yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy?
I made a Twitter video
weird?
calling them out for stalking me and Brantley. They were stalking my girlfriend.
And you think it's AB, correct? You think it's Starkiller possibly that is doing Ethan's dirty work for him?
Well, AB was hired to stalk me
Really?
from Ethan. Yeah.
Interesting. That's why Chris is here, right?
Play it.
What?
Somebody's told
Being
me to
reported directly to you.
I hate this guy.
Yes.
Can we do 1.5
Like, not just, like,
speed?
flag
Like
the
this guy
video,
is
the
too
normal-
slow,
No.
bro.
He went,
It's
like,
like
using
it's like
contacts
you
within
have
the
you ever
company.
heard of
Yeah.
a sports car? You know,
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
When you have a sports car, you have to put like the high octane gas
Of
in
course,
it.
right.
Bro, this is like somebody putting the lowest octane you can possibly put
Yeah.
in his engine, and
Yeah.
it's puttering. It's not like. It's not moving. And what's up with this guy? Look at this guy. Pull this up right now.
Dobby the elf?
Look at his face. Look at his
Oh,
eyes.
he's
He's been
miserable.
up all night.
Yeah. And it's like I'm waiting for Dan to stand up for himself because he's been taking Ethan's abuse. I mean, Ethan forgot his birthday this year.
What is
for
this?
heaven's
A
sake.
Smashing Pumpkins Let's Play? Like,
That's okay. Play it here.
to report people.
trying to get our channel in trouble? Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought. I
what
was
they said about
recollecting
me.
a lot of criticism
Yeah.
in the past about you,
Indeed.
Susan.
Yeah, so I think his master plan is basically that he's trying to bait me into responding so that he can try to get me like the second community strike because we have one currently. We're saying be the word.
Don't need to reiterate.
Yeah.
don't actually need to.
Well, I just want to remind the people.
And I know
He
that
looks-
the whole H3.
Dude, this is boring.
I-
one
it-
in the,
it's
one in the
honestly
chat if
boring.
you're bored.
But we could probably skip forward, I think, about 20 minutes until they get into the actual accusations here.
Here we
because,
go.
Because
Here we
they
go.
mutter
Pull 'em
around
up.
for too long
Jeez.
here.
Like-
right here is the first allegation in regards to the bear shirt, the one that he
The
was talking
bear shirt. Okay,
Okay, all right.
Roll
Here,
it here.
roll
Thank
it.
you.
The one hilarious thing that they're trying to get us on is like sometimes designers just license graphics.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
They do.
Because it's really hard to create.
Did you
custom-
license the? Did you license it? Did you license it?
Right. And as the owner of the company, it's so easy to
Yeah.
prove that you license
Let me
the,
ask Chad a question.
the shirt, and he doesn't do it.
Chat. If I gave you like $20 million, would you be able to create some designs for $20 million? Would you be able to do that, Chat? Let me know. Yes or no?
Yeah,
Would you? 20 million. I give you $20 million. You have to make some designs because these guys have made millions. And they can't make designs?
No, they
When
can't.
they built a whole brand on the idea that they're making designs? God.
You're in trouble. Roll it.
graphics all the time, and it's very normal for clothing brands, streetwear brands to license an image.
Someone in chat, keep track of how many times he uses licensing as an excuse. Roll it.
Start from that. And it's incredible because they're so desperate again.
Listen, all these aunties.
How come he's not saying we have a license?
Yes.
He's not. Notice how he's not saying we have a license.
No.
He's saying, oh, what they don't understand is that it's commonplace for these big companies to license images.
100%. And it's
Yeah,
so,
but your wife's a designer.
Yes.
Why would you be licensing stuff?
And Teddy
and how come? And let me know. Just answer the question. Did you license that? Did you? Because
Just yes
on
or
the
no.
dinosaur shit, you didn't even fucking talk to the designer until it was a big deal, until it got called out.
Right. And they knew about the dinosaur one being stolen, but only said something and admitted it when it became a deal, when it became public.
When it
by the way.
became an issue.
When it became an issue.
Run
So
it.
if it's licensed, just show us. No more excuses. Okay.
All right, play
the
there's
next
nothing.
one.
Play the next one.
Play the next one. So licensing for that one with no proof. Oh, Teddy Fresh, you're going down.
This is the one about the game shirt.
The game shirt.
here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
The big hunt.
Licensed image.
Another licensed image. Okay.
But honestly, it's so different too. Like even making the accusation is kind of insane.
Stop. It's a licensed image. But honestly, it's so different. So it's not a licensed image. That's
Yeah.
what he's saying. That's
Yeah.
why he's building the defense of like, oh, it's so different. They couldn't
Yeah.
sue me for this.
Yeah.
I've changed it enough, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Like, look what's going on in his mind. And this guy's mind is, hey, look, copyright free, right?
Yeah.
Like fair use. That fair use is running through his brain right now.
We have an H3.
This
This is a good one. He admits it's sus here.
This is a fucking fabric, you moron. We bought the same fabric, you dumb, disease-brained fucking
Wait,
idiot.
wait.
He's saying that about you.
Wait, disease brain, you bought the same fabric. Where's the design? Where's Hila Klein, the designer?
Right. Right.
Like, what? What is
Right.
happening?
Right.
Somebody designed that fabric and you just bought it and made a shirt out of it and sold it?
Yes.
She's a designer.
Yeah.
She's got a notepad and she's sketching out designs.
And he's being very rude to you when you're just reporting what they're doing. And as a designer, how about this? As a designer, you should be in the know to other fashion brands, right? Hila Klein, right? You are a fashion designer. You know Azos is running this sunflower print. As a creative, as a designer, you shouldn't want to copy. Even if it's not even stolen, you should realize I can't buy this sunflower print because it's already somewhere else.
Right.
Okay? You see what's adding up here? Roll it, Chris.
Got it.
I mean, seriously, so sometimes people manufacture really cool fabrics, and you speak with certain, you have like textile vendors or people you work with, and you say,
Not buying it.
send us some really cool fabrics you have right now, and they'll send samples, and you go, dang, that's awesome, I want to use that.
Why aren't you
And
making the
so,
fabric? You're a designer.
I don't understand any of this.
Why aren't you making the fabric? You're a designer.
You're just telling us why you're stealing. Like this excuse is just explaining why you are stealing. It's still theft, my man. Roll it, Chris.
Star. Sorry. Who is getting an education. This one, I will admit, is a little too close for comfort.
Oh,
Hey.
little too close for comfort. Oh.
Wait, what did he say again? Can you play that back?
Yep.
A little too close for comfort. I don't know what happened.
Oh, wah, wah. Oh,
Okay.
Ethan, you just admitted another sin here. But you're the brain damaged idiot that wants to
Yeah.
talk about this, but he's
I'm
admitting
stupid.
it. Yeah, you're stupid.
I don't know.
You are so smart. You are so much smarter than this man. You know that, right?
Okay, let's play this one.
This is what I was saying. This is like a super old vintage design that's like erased from the annals of history.
Anals.
And I mean,
Anal
it's
and poop is always on this man's mind, by the way.
Interesting.
Colors are different and stuff too. So
The colors are
I don't
different and
see the
stuff too.
problem in this case.
Your audience disagrees here.
This is just so sad.
This is sad.
I thought she
Where's
had.
Gila?
Where is the sketchbook with the designs?
Yes.
Like that's how you this is how you have built Teddy Fresh.
Right.
Your wife would come out, she'd have a sketchbook, she'd have her little coloring crayons.
Crayon time with
And
Gila.
she's showing pictures. Like, do you guys remember this? Anyone in the chat, if you remember, Gila Klein with her sketchbook actually designing stuff. What has happened?
Thank you. Very cool. Okay, so let's roll. Here's their anti-billionaire, millionaire YouTuber hypocrisy cope.
Design. I never seen this in my life, and
And this is by far the biggest.
I've
stretch.
never
I
seen this
just-
in my
I
life.
don't
That's
even know.
just, listen, maybe he didn't see it ever in his life, but his team saw it. Whoever's at Teddy Fresh seen
course.
it. Because this design went viral. I saw this.
Of course.
I saw this.
Yes. Yeah.
Everyone is, if you go on Etsy, if you go on any of these websites and you're just looking to buy anything, I seen that thing. That fucking thing was viral.
Yeah. It
You
was
know,
viral. It was viral. Yes,
it went
he saw
viral.
it.
That
Someone on the
design-
team saw it.
That design went viral and they copied it.
Yep.
You know?
Roll it.
because like obviously
Or
this
we're
is like
inspired
a trope, right,
by
with
it.
the red
course.
crayon and the horns and shit. So I don't know anything about this shirt. I designed this shirt. I've never
that-
seen that one.
The first one. is
He
the black one.
designed it.
Oh, that makes sense, right? He can't do any work. Of course, he's stealing. He doesn't do
He
anything.
designed it.
He can't even change his children's diapers, and he's designing shirts. Okay, Ethan, save it for someone. Roll it.
Wait, photograph with drawing over it.
Right.
And this one is a doodle.
Yeah, but if you Google red horns and crayon, you'll find that the whole internet is plagiarizing each other. It's crazy.
You hear that?
Oh, so it's okay then, buddy, huh?
Oh, everybody's plagiarizing.
Yes.
What happened to the original designs? What happened to James Charles?
Yes.
He copied
Yes.
Gila's design.
Yep.
Where's that guy? Where does
Yep.
that guy? Where's that guy? Where'd he go?
100%. Where did he go? Where is that standing up for
I
original
said
creativity?
This, I said this on the very first episode, and probably every episode of the Keemstar podcast, that H3H3 stands for hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. The
Hypocrisy,
H.
hypocrisy.
The H is hypocrisy. We have that for you, but now let's get into the new designs, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
New designs. We have some new designs.
Right. So everybody saw that on the H3 podcast, his cope. Well, more designs dropped thanks to r/frenemies3 on Reddit. Go support them. They gave me this. I posted it on Twitter here. Chris, you want to enlarge? A new Teddy Fresh steals more. 15 new designs are
Oh, God,
H3 are being accused of allegedly
That was
stealing.
that was one of his arguments that he made in that response. He goes, "We've made thousands of articles, and you could only find 12.
Okay.
you can only find
no,
12.
No. Trust me.
Who cares
Frenemies
if it-
3's on.
Who cares if it's just one?
Right.
You went after James Charles.
Thanks to Frenemies 3 here. Again, and this is so apparent and disgusting here and is really jarring to look at. So on the left, we have the Moschino toy bear.
Is there any way for you to make that bigger for our audience? Because that's real small on their screen.
Yeah, there's no real way to make it bigger.
Okay.
There's no real way
All
to
right.
make it bigger. Anyways, but look, bear collared shirt, even coming down following the same brand here, bear plaid sort of design with a Teddy Fresh plaid.
Whoa, it's
Like,
the
it's
same.
identical.
It's the same
identical.
colors
It's
as the
identical.
color block hoodie.
It's
Like,
identical.
what is this?
Yeah, it's the same colors, Ethan.
Unbelievable.
Go on to the next one here. And again, Moschino.
Oh my
Same
God.
colors. These colors are more similar to the whole James Charles color block things, Ethan. What's going on?
Oh my God. No, when you see them freaking out about the James Charles color block hoodie and you see that shirt at the top, oh my
It's
freaking God.
So identical. You can literally not tell
What
them
is
apart.
this company that they're ripping?
I think it's another kind of brand. I never heard of them, but frankly, I don't know how I can tell them apart, to be honest.
Because that's a lot of designs that
Yes.
they're allegedly ripping from. Now, do we know 100% that this company had the design first? Do we know that?
I followed up with Frenemies 3. They confirmed it all. Yes.
Okay, let's move on to the next one.
On to the next one. Bucket hats,
my
bears.
God.
Oh, no.
What is happening?
This isn't good. I mean, is there any excuse for all of these
it's
coincidences
Ralph
here?
Lauren at the bottom.
Oh my gosh, Ralph Lauren. Even the pastels, there's really no end to these thieves here.
It's the same color.
The same colors,
Same color.
same even fabric, right? You can tell that fabric is kind of like loose in like almost like see-through, right? Colors, fabric, identical. Next one. Oof. Oh no. Plaid. Pastels.
Oh my gosh.
Color block pastels. Teddy Fresh, what is going on
What
here?
is happening?
I don't understand. What's
What
the
is
excuse
happening?
for any of this? There's no excuse for any of this going on right now.
Oh, that's bad.
And of course, do you think that H3 and Gila went on their program to defend themselves, Keem?
Yeah, of course they did. They're good guys.
No, they didn't. They didn't. They're hoping this goes away and nobody talks about it. Oh, wait, there's more.
There's more.
There's more. Yes. There is more. Ralph Lauren shirt color block. I was under the assumption, based on Ethan Klein's hissy fit with poopy in his diaper for dinner, that they invented color block. They just didn't, based on everything that we're seeing. Go to the next one, Chris. This is jarring. Here we go. And look at those hats. All those plaid hats here, huh? Ooh. Not good. Not good. Colors, colors, colors. Again, I'll say it once. I'll say it again. Go to the next one, Chris. Oh, look at this. Ralph Lauren, take him down. I'll say this again.
I'm pretty sure somewhere Ethan Klein said something about, he had a criticism of NFTs. He said something along the lines that, can't you just right click, copy, paste?
Yes. Yeah.
Apparently you can do that with your clothing brand too.
Absolutely. So there is the old stealing theft with some new stealing theft never before seen.